Yo, haha, Bill never said.
Out of all the times for me to be busy in the year, at least in the month of January, this was a horrible time to be busy. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Magnificent coming back with another quick video. Today, the Air Jordan 1 Low, Chinese New Year, Year of the Dragon. For those that don't know, man, when you're looking at the Chinese New Year, at least the Zodiac, you're looking at potentially 12 different animals. But when 12 different animals, depending on the year that it is. But within those 12 years, you do have 5 different elements for every animal. So those elements can include water, wind, earth, fire, metal, gold. So that's why you see that this is the year of the dragon, or this is the year of the wood dragon. So you figure what? 1964, 2024. So you're going to see like the year of the wood dragon every 60 years, if my math is correct. So that's why you see the wood dragon. Now, I looked at this Air Jordan 1 Low. I saw the scale nubuck. I think it featured, I want to say like a little chain, if I'm not mistaken, with the Jordan logo, and then it also features like Chinese currency for good luck for the Air Jordan 1 Low. And I think it's funny that this shoe actually typically sells out, especially last year when they did the Chinese New Year for the Jordan 1 Low. But typically what Jordan brand does is they'll release a retro Jordan Chinese New Year, but they'll also feature another Jordan on the latest newer models, at least the performance shoes. And this year they did also a Air Jordan 38, Air Jordan 38 Chinese New Year that I'm not sure if it had, or at least featured, as many details as the Air Jordan 1 Low. See, the problem is when they're doing the Air Jordan 38, right? And that's kind of viewed as a performance shoe, whereas the Air Jordan 1 Low is kind of like a lifestyle shoe. So I think when you see where the demand is, you see people are more lifestyle than basketball, if that makes sense. So I can see why the Air Jordan 1 Low Chinese New Year, at least the Wood Dragon, sold out as it did, even though that these were the stock numbers. I felt like if I actually participated in the sneakers event today to actually capture one of those, I probably would have got lucky. But again, I've been so busy that it's been hard for me to kind of concentrate on shoes, at least just yet. I think that when NBA All-Star month kind of kicks in, at least next month, there's some good shoes happening that I know that I'll be locked in on, especially the KD4, the Galaxies. I really like those. Hopefully I can get that on the Magnificent channel, as I was not typically in the shoe game that early, at least when it first came out. I'm talking about the KD4s. But going back to the Air Jordan 1 Low Chinese New Year, I felt like that Jordan brand fashion, they just execute these shoes to perfection, especially with the details that they put around the shoe. So comment below, let me know if you picked up the Air Jordan 1 Low Wood Dragon, the Chinese New Year. I felt like if you got this is definitely a collector's item. And you can't go wrong with the price with the Air Jordan 1 Low. I know some people are very, very interested in the shoe, but due to the low quantity that I know they usually make for the Chinese New Year, I had a feeling like the Jordan 1 Low was going to sell out. But when it came to the newer Air Jordan 38, it was just going to be like, either people know about the Air Jordan 38 Chinese New Year or they don't. But typically, from what I'm seeing in previous Chinese New Year releases, it's always been the retros that sell out to a certain point. But when it comes to the newer models, they just sit. Your boy Magnificent, man, I am out. Got to get back on my grind. And you guys, stay blessed.